Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Neremik. Welcome back to more of Sonic Unleashed for the Wii and or PS2. Last time we did Adalbat's Night stages, which means, unfortunately, we're playing Shmars. If you know me, or you've been following along the Let's Play, you'll know that I don't remember these particularly being the easiest, so we're going to be in for adventure. Of course, if you're doing up on channel, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe, and with all that said, let's get into it. So, you spoke of the professor, right? You need to find the temple door immediately. I may be not of much assistance, but you have my full support. Okay, duly noted. Main thoroughfare. With the continent all broken up like this, there are hardly any tourists. It's a tough time to be a tour guide. There's nothing I can do about it either. That's the guy that has a whole matchmaking side quest in the HD version, I'm pretty sure. So, what you, pardon me, so you're travelling around, are you? Where are you off to next? About today, I heard they've been turned upside down by that earthquake. Don't tell me you fellas are, I'll never mind at you. And of course, we have Food Mart. Is that just a page or am I blind? My pop said he wanted to talk to you. You know that old man Anson, he can be a bit long-winded, but don't hold it against him. Seems he's taken a shine to you. Thinks of you as his own grandkids. Okay, well we'll check out outside the palace. Right, it must have been fate that brought you to Shamar, and it was fate that had me run into you here too. Here, take this, it might come in handy. It is? Huh. Well, fair enough, I guess. I'll take that. And Palm Tree Square should be able to just give us this tablet, I hope. So, what you, I got you here. I've been expecting you. You're searching for the temples of Gaia, aren't you? Ah, true. Nothing gets by me. When I heard about your travels, I knew immediately. And I have something you youngsters are gonna need. This tablet. Yeah, no! I see you failed to grasp the profound significance of my charge. Ah. See, I always wondered what would happen if you said no to that, and then I accidentally went and did it, so... Yes, I do need that tablet. Achoo, well, achoo, I just take it. Okay, sneezy old man. Fifth Continent's Moon Tablet has been acquired. Beautiful. And Sacred Shrine. I know I've mentioned in previous episodes of this how the preview images look slightly different to the final game. Yeah, but that's also the shame for Shamars. I don't remember the Gaia Gate looking like that in any one spot. I could be wrong, but I'm usually not, so I'm probably right. Yes, that's normally how you get when you usually aren't wrong. You're usually correct. There's no other state you can be. Anyway, with all that said, it's time to do some brawling and to make, probably get all my wires tangled in the process, because my truck's wire just was getting into all sorts of, funs. Anyway, stage 1, the City of Sand. Yes, that is what they call it. See, oh god, I'm trying to take in the music because I know there'll be a fight early on. I hope there isn't, and this is just a very platforming heavy level. Said everyone ever. Before realizing, oh wait, no, I'm playing Sonic Unleashed. Everything's gonna have combat. So like I stand by my previous statements in the past of the music not being that intrusive, but that doesn't mean I can't criticize the Hedgehog music when it pops up, no? Anyway, there should be some more guys down here. Don't mind if I do. Anyway, you guys are taking way much more damage as of late. I'm not sure if you guys have noticed. Those guys are going down like rocks, really. How? Oh, that's how. I forgot I could double jump. We won't mention that. I was having a momentary lapse in judgment. What can I say? Anyway, get inside me. Get that good shit down my throat. Okay. None of you heard that. Oh, is this a secret area, perhaps? Oh, it is a secret area. See, I swear, there's that one stage in Holosca where it was difficult to get the secret items, and the rest of them are just like, oh, you minorly detailed here, have one. We suppose there was one hidden around that ledge, but oh, actually, yes, you. I hate dealing with wasps, so if I can kill. Oh, now's the day you decide to want to die early on. Oh, I forgot how much health that takes. Either way, thank you, ring counter, very cool. I will go left. Yes, okay, so there's just a force capsule here. Don't mind if I do. Getting stronger by the level. Actually, on the loading screen, when it shows how many medals you have, I have more than my previous save had, which I think was pretty neat, actually. Anyway, come on, note you're down. No, okay, correction, you were down. Alright, well, right now you're gonna go down. I've said some really questionable stuff. I'm not even 10 minutes in. Right, just die. Just disexist. Yeah, that's the word. Right, look. No, I want to grab the box. The thing that will let me grab it. Okay, I was hoping I could hit, like, two of you, get, like, a 2-for-1 type special going on, but I guess not. It's like, damn, you guys, awful customer service. And, ooh, red dogs. What's going on around here, then, eh? Ah. Nah, alright, okay, now I'll be with you. God, I swear, these guys nowadays are so needy. Anyway. It's been a while since I've actually had to fight some dogs. You know me, professional dog fighter. Neremik. Oh, I'm sorry, you're blocking. Oh, you're blocking. Not anymore. My God, can you believe that? Man. God, the gall, some of these guys. Anyway, get out. Do your thing. You all know you're waiting to do it. Oh, it's one of those things where you're the last one left and I can't really use you for much gain, so you're just gonna be a nuisance and waste me time. Or was it? Nah, see? Because I had to wait around for him, it was like an inadvertent... What would be the word? Did I come this way? I'm pretty sure I did, because I remember going down that small alley. Actually, no, I did go that way. Alright, well, we're gonna bring this box with us. It's my box now. And if you have a problem with it, I'm gonna report you. To my box. And I'm gonna hit you with it. Violently. I know, I'm well known for hitting people non-violently, but like... I've changed these last few episodes, man. After playing Cool Edge Night, I was never gonna be the same. For worse. Anyway, are we near the end yet? Because it's been 3 minutes. Okay, yep, this, right, the production value stepped up. This is definitely the end of the stage. And, yeah, I was wondering when you'd spawn in. Right, anyway, so we got these guys to deal with, but also those guys up there. Yeah, what I could do, actually, in all fairness, is kill you, and then is there a... Oh, there isn't a blip guy. I'm not sure what to call them. The ones that, like, have a bunch of health and explode at the end. Yeah, no, I was hoping one of those guys would spawn in, and I could, like, hit them, run off, do these guys. Oh, right, I can jump up, that's good to know, actually. No, oh, I would have been so cool if I hit this guy down, grabbed him, and then... Right, okay. Oh, what? No, that's literally... Okay, yeah, I grabbed him, but I was more grabbing him to throw, not swing on. It would have been cool if I could, like, grab the first one, throw him over to hit the second one. I think that would have been, like, a cool little trick shot type thing. But it was never meant to be, I guess. Anyway, don't mind me. I know you've got, like, a sliver of health, but bear with me. Bear with me. Bear with me. Bear with me. Oh, right. No, okay, no, I'm not going to... Just bear with me. A little while longer. Some point today. Nope. Up. Right, just one more time. Nope. Right, don't get our head stuck on the thing. Have some full momentum going into it. That was too much. I hit my head again. No, I don't want to sprint. Okay. 7th time's the charm. None of you saw a thing. In fact, that actually just didn't happen. There's a gas leak in your house. Start running. Or call a gas match. Start running anyway, actually. Yeah, no, you're hallucinating. This video doesn't exist. In fact, this game doesn't exist. It was all an elaborate construct made up in your mind because you couldn't afford the HD version when you were young. But there isn't even a HD version, that's just the normal version. Yeah. That's, well, that was a sentence. One I'm particularly proud of? No. Anyway. You got a cutscene going into a fight, which means this is going to take 7 years to complete. Ah, you're doing a little silly little dance, I see. Anyway, right, get ready to blow up. Just go to town. Okay, come on, if I can spawn in the next wave of enemies before you blow your top, that'd be grand. Okay, that literally failed in the most spectacular way possible. Not that it matters though, because I've got small things to throw around. Just look at them go. Right, it's probably better if I just hit them outright, innit? Or not. Okay, well these guys are a pain. That little attack where they make themselves flat is a pain to deal with, so... Yeah, so let's knock them out then. Because I've got levels to finish. Levels that are particularly longer than they used to be. And, ooh, Big Mother, is this the first time I've ran into one of these in this game? I can't actually say if it is. What I do know, though, historically, very difficult to deal with. not in the HD version so much, where like you could do quick time events when they're low on health, but in this version, like, no, these guys are difficult. They're a lot of health and they do a lot of damage. Ooh! Oh! Oh my god, I actually used the shield. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go Unleashed. I know, it's like, the first time I've intentionally activated it. And was that JoJo's reference? Hey, get out! Get out! I don't care that you're tiny. Perish. Yeah, give me that gold ring. You can see the next level just leading into. I like that very much. Ooh, but I like that even more. Anyway, so right, Earthshake. Okay, that looks really similar to like the one I said that looks like a JoJo sculpt. No, it isn't. And nothing else. Okay. So, obtain secret movie 15, illustration 85, and 86, and 40. I was going to say, wow, the illustrations are in order for once. No. No, of course not. It's just silly. Either way, someone's messaged me asking me to play SCP Containment Breach multiplayer. I don't think so. I mean, actually, I'm playing the... If it was any other stage in the game, I would have said no, but... You know, considering I'm having to play Shamar stages, it's tempting. Actually, no, I'll give these stages credit, right? I won't dunk on them the entire recording. Like, aesthetically wise, these guys are probably some of the better in the game. Like, as much as I like to talk about Spagonia, I think it can be said that that isn't the nicest looking stage in history. But no, Shamar is... It's nice, it's cool. In the HD version, it was one of like the weak looking stages. But, no, I think in this version, it's actually one of the strong looking ones. Like, with the fire effects and stuff, it's small, but I dig it. And I vibe with it, so... Oh! We've unlocked the broken move! Ooh. Yeah, no, that move right there, I'm getting major breaks the game vibes. In a good way. Anyway, can I, please tell me this battle isn't going to go on forever, because I really don't want it to. Okay, thank you. Actually, oh, is this the stage I think it is? Oh, wait, I'm going to like give a little spoiler in case you're watching this blind, but I heavily recall one of these stages being a huge pain, because at the end it was like heavily platformy and there was like big enemies with the shockwaves attacks that could knock you back. I remember that distinctively for being such a massive pain to deal with. What? All that for a force capsule. I'm sorry, I was at least expecting like a hidden movie or something. No, one of these stages though, I remember the ending was just pure misery to complete. And like, I'm aware like, some of them got very platformy too. And like, even back then when my Wii remotes technically worked a whole bunch, it was still a nightmare. Anyway, and we have fire mages coming into play now, which is cool actually. It means, like I said, if I can take this guy out first, good things are due to happen, I would dare say. Like I said, I hate these guys with a burning passion. Fire enemies are the worst. And I'm actually pretty sure in my HD version Let's Play, and when it got to, well actually yeah, no, it was this level where they were introduced, I distinctly remember just at some point saying, nah, fuck it, and just trying to like hit them anyway without putting them out. Because, like, grabbing the thing, bringing it, having it be destroyed by an attack, going back for another one, all that jazz. It was just so cumbersome, it was like, nah. Not worth the hassle. And to be fair, I still do that, because it's every rare chance I replay Arid Sans Night. Again, I would argue in both versions of the game. I don't argue in the HD version of the game, it's, like, one of the, if not the worst stage. Oh god, yeah, notice how it's got platforming already? Very different to the HD version. It's a different vibe, and I vibe with it because it doesn't remind me of the worst version. If that makes sense. No, what was I going to say? Yeah, this is very platformy, which I'm not a huge fan of, but hey, this game has more consistent drop shadows, so do with that as you will. Well, what was I? But no, when I go back and play the HD version, it's, a common thing is for me to just be like, yeah, okay. And then, well, you know, okay, I'm going to get you started early. Probably gonna regret that. Nope, okay, nope, no, oh, no, oh, that was such a smart plan too. Oh no, I just realised because they all chain together, so they're all gonna go off at once. I like how there's a wall, like, away from the bottomless pit. I respect that. They don't want you falling out of bounds in the arena. They do later though. Heavily, actually. Ah, with boxes there that we didn't even use. Is that always the thing I'm getting better at the combat for the game, though I'm still not perfect. Anyway, you're gonna... Okay, you were trying to turn on, but you can't get me like that. I had a hunch. I had a very big hunch, actually, that You don't leave a big open arena right before the, like, goal ring and expect people to just take it as though that's, what's it called, like, not gonna be, like, some sort of trap or... It's, like, really a surprise. It's, like, you come to just expect it, really. Anyway, finally getting some mileage out of the Unleashed meter, though. Should probably use this a bit more often when I'm fighting the big enemies, but... Ooh, you don't need to wiggle to recover in this mode when you knocks down? Ooh! Ooh, there we go. Do that move. Kill all the wasp things, dog things left around. And I believe, by and large, that's this stage done, unless it decides it was so... You know, this arena's so good it deserves a second wave. Which I doubt. Let's just go and nab this, transform into the void, and a way shorter stage than the last one. I'll take that, actually. Happily. Because I think, as I mentioned last time, that these target time was 9 minutes. We smashed that! Look at me, I'm S-ranking Shamar by accident. Anyway, so our attack's gone up. Ooh. Alright, Secret Illustration 45, and no other. Oh, okay. Yeah, like I said, though, this Shamar and Adabat are the ones where the night acts go from being 3 to, like, 4 or 5. I'm pretty sure this one has 5, so I appreciate the smaller acts. Anyway, Valley of Spirits. I remember that name for a reason. I remember the starting position for a reason. I game over on this level so many times. I'm pretty sure this is the one with the funny ending I was talking about. Anyway, I like these enemies, though. And they're starting to grow on me, actually. The, I'm not sure what you'd call them. The blippers? Yeah, the blippers. Anyway, just gonna run over here and hide, and, yeah. I wait them out. They're really useful. Because, like, they're a threat if you're within their range and you, like, get too caught up in fighting something else and they get close, but you can also use them really well to take out, like, a group of enemies or deal, like, some cheap damage. And I like that. I dig that. It's cool. Like, I find it funny that technically what... Okay, well, what is the inferior version of the game? At least, like, the vast majority of people has arguably got more enemy variety. Like, not in the day stages, but in the night stages, like, it's very much, noticeable. And I vibe with that a bunch. Like, I vibe with that, Dimps. Okay, yes, me reiterating on what, episode 11 of the Let's Play, that Dimps are the ones that made this version of the game? And come on, can I... Oh, I can't grab you. I need to knock one of you down and just use you, like, as infinite ammo, almost. Oh, come on, man! You were on the floor. There was no reason your guard should have been that high up to, do that, but don't matter. Knocks you down, and now you die. So I'm liking these shorter fights, though. It makes the battle music for them a little bit more prevalent. Anyway, we go this way, and what you got for me? It's position platforming, innit? Oh, my favourite. Anyway, so it's you guys. You doing the thing. I swear you used to be able to grab and throw those guys. Oh, what happened to my machine-on-machine violence? Gah. Anyway, I hope carrying this doesn't, like, affect my hitbox in any weird way. Okay. Yeah, I definitely need to, like, get close and throw this at him. But just for the content, and die. Like, does make me question... No! Okay, they're dead, so they shouldn't respawn, but... Oh, that's humiliating. It was, like, by accident, too, but, like, I definitely nudged it twice. It's one of the few times I can't say it did it by random, because it wasn't. Nah, either way... As I said, I remember this stage with good reason. I have a bet that happened there back when I used to play this back in the day, too. I know, old man me saying back in the day. Can you believe it? Oh, you need to jump onto here. Alright. And anything back here? No, it's pots. I'm gonna be careful running now because I don't want a repeat of just them. Especially if I game over, you know, it's like, oh, yeah, no, we're doing way more damage after we leveled up at the end of the last stage. Like, yeah, we know we're cutting through these guys. Like I said, I think I've just, like, I must have done, like, more of the optional fights, because I never remembered it being this easy to kill most of the enemies. And we're getting into, like, endgame enemies now, so we're pimp-slapping these guys. It's like, we've definitely leveled up. Yep, no, this is it. This is it. This is what I was mentioning! Not the sprinting into the void, but that arena right there. Tell me that doesn't scream poor game design wrapped up in a nice little blanket. It's like, I'm on to you. I know your game to a T. Camera control not being one of them, but like, it's, if enemies spawn on these individual platforms like I have a bad hunch they will. I will be discontented, to say the least. It's like, it's just the fact that there's a 50 ring there, so it's like, I'm gonna grab that and I'm gonna wait for that guy to get precision platforming, not my forte. Got to it. No! Okay. Okay, right. Yeah, no, after, like, crossing that, I'm not dying here. I refuse. I simply refuse. Actually, I'm gonna keep that with good cause. I'm not gonna be greedy with the rings like I normally am and just gobble them all up. I'm going to keep them like they are my sole lifeline, because I've got one. Anyway, let's just go, let's go. As long as it doesn't spawn in like a big mother that's like a pain with shockwaves. So that their attacks are slightly random, so they can spam shockwaves occasionally. As long as they don't do that, I'm so very much happy for it to just be like this, where they spam me with these guys, which I'm two hitting now. Well, just please be over soon. Like I said, with all the rings they're dotting around, they must be expecting this to just be like harder. Oh, premature overconfidence. We meet again. Right, let's go. Let's go. Oh my god. Oh my god. Come on, right, knock him out. Knock his block off. Knock his block off. Go. End him. Execute him at once. Grab the rings, and then dash towards the goal ring. That's it, right? That's it? And I reckon we've completely smashed the expected time to beat too. Are we gonna get all S ranks on night stages? On historically the stages I've been most vocal about disliking, because if so, that's amazingly funny. But like, no, I think, dare I say, but like those few seconds there I sprinted to my death twice, we've actually been, dare I say, good. Yeah, ooh, again, we have a boss this time too, don't we? Yeah, we got that guy coming up. There's never too much of a difficult. Yeah. In fact, I'd argue the Altar of Oblivion, yeah, this rings the bells being the last one. No, the boss for Shaman Knight, because obviously we didn't fight one in Adabat. We just did the stages. Yeah, no, the boss in Adabat, in the Wii version, I would argue was actually better than the boss in Adabat for the HD version. It is the same like boss design and arena by and large, but if you've played the two versions side by side, I think most people would agree that, yeah, no, the Adabat Night boss in the Wii version is actually like extremely cracked and fun compared to the HD version. Anyway, there you are. So do I have to guess which door is correct? Oh wait, no, there's a mini-map that just tells me. Alright, well, like, so this is what I was on about optional battles, I suppose. Oh. Alright, well, anyway, we use the mini-map and we find out that there's not a single one that has the path forward easily marked. Oh. Alright, well, so long as it isn't major battles like that every time I open a door, I'm fine. Ooh, and we've opened that one to reveal, I'm not sure what, but it opened that door too by default, which was quite weird, but is that the path forward? Were they like, oh, they were purposely misleading with their thing. Oh, that's cool. So I wonder if you could go to that one immediately, or if it's like, no, it won't be procedurally generated, it's the Wii game, but still found that cool. Kind of a guessing game, you have to like fight your way through until you find the correct door. Makes it almost seem as though like they were planning a little ambush there. Anyway, back up, then we sprint through. Okay, that's definitely the path forward, so I'm interested as to what's down here. Oh. Oh, I'm glad I came this way now. See, I saw fire, but I didn't clock onto it. But again, this is very much the same game. No, it's not, but like in rough like game design terms, this is very much the same game as the HD version, so it makes sense that the night stage in Shaman has a focus on fire. I just can't gesture with my hands too much like I normally would, because I don't accidentally want to throw this and waste my own time. Oh, you cucks. Now, you thought, I'm sorry, some employee dimps thought for a second there, that putting those guys there, and only having them spawn in once you picked up the barrel was the ultimate troll. You have to like politely put the barrel down. Nah. Not here. Anyway, Fire Mage? Fire Mage. I see the barrel, I see a few rings, it's just like a de facto, okay, yeah, no, this is a Fire Mage. Anyway, come on, let's just do this. Hopefully that stuns the other mage too. Well, where are you? Nope, nope, go down. Stay down. Like that. Okay, the rest of those guys can, like, wait, but this guy I want particularly dead because I can't be bothered constantly having to go and pick up barrels. And then the rest of you, you're equally annoying. Just, I can kill you easier, so save you a bit. Anyway, hello, sir, how we doing? Anyway, yeah, okay. I reckon if you, like, go on the wrong time, he can hit you off with one of his attacks, and I was trying to hit him, like, while I was falling down still. Damn. Anyway, pick up all those juicy extra rings. Ain't even restoring any of our health. God, just look at us. Look at us. God, what are we going to do with ourselves, eh? Either way, I do see... We need the metal box, don't we? There you are. There's definitely a secret up here, so I'm going to go do the secret. Yeah, no, I don't... Actually, that reminds me. I know I talked about this in the HD version. Let's Play, but look, it was like over 3 years ago, so I can get away with mentioning it. In case you don't know, one like known thing about Sonic Unleashed on the HD versions is Shamar Night. Obviously, it's not a multiple small stages like this. It's one long stage, and at the end of that long stage, there's actually a beta area you can access, and it like there are multiple tricks over the years that people have developed to like get around in there, so to speak. And I always find that interesting. Anyway. We're going to need to use that to progress somewhere, but... No, I don't trust that, because there's a button back here. Oh, no, what was I saying? No, the secret area is really interesting. Like, obviously no one's particularly found debug tools for Unleashed HD, or this version, because, you know, people generally keep their games locked down. Oh, okay. Glad I did, actually. As I said, it makes us a little bit more powerful, but... no, there is actually a head wall where... I believe there's meant to be a section where like you climb on poles and parkour, but people can't get past it. There's no thing in the game that lets you gain altitude and technically fly. Or if there is, it's not in that area to set up. So there's like a head wall. I always like got curious, like even now still, it's like how much like extra unseen content was there, and like what did that look like in its heyday, so to speak, almost. You know, I know what you want me to do. You want me to put this down and then use that to create a path through it. Gotcha. So if there's a button down here I need to press down with a box, I'm going to be very irritated. Oh, okay, right, okay, we'll take care of the fire mage once I have a barrel. Okay, right, no, okay, yep, no, you're being annoying. Get out. Like I said, if I play my cards just right, what I should be able to do is, yeah, I'm fighting these guys unknowingly, but because I fought them so close to the barrel, it kind of inadvertently did the thing. It did the thing. Yeah, it did the thing, right? Come on, you guys are getting kind of pesky now, I'll admit. Once you get too many of them, it can be a right pain. Right, Noose? Nope. Come on, let me just... Bonk. Bonk. Oh. Look, I had a plan there, innit? Okay, I'm not sure what your plan was there, but... At least my plans when they fail have a goodish basis to fail. I'm not sure what you're up to, but... What? No, you should be incinerated right now. You ran straight into that. Anyway. Send this guy to the Shadow Realm, please and thank you. And... Bonk. Right, you didn't see shit. I'm killing you for that. Bonk! Oh no, it's the nunchuck which lets you swinging back and forth, isn't it? No, it's not. I was heavily misunderstanding that. Anyway, he's technically on fire, just not actually, so I can continue to beat the hell out of him. It's like, oh, you thought you were gonna beat me? Really? In my own YouTube video? No. No. Oh. Oh, so this is the end of the stage then. Anyway. I suppose the game must have noticed that I was getting particularly good at beating the shit out of the blue big mothers, and has decided to give me a red one. Too bad they lasted about 2 seconds longer. Anyway, I'll take the end of my stage now. I swear, come on, goal ring be at the end. I can feel it. I can feel the game cooking me with a surprise battle. No? Oh. Okay. Anyway, target time was 10 minutes, 6:48. We are blasting through these. But, I can't say I complain. Because if that is the last act, actually, I believe... Okay, illustration 17, 28, and... Yeah, that's the boss key, isn't it? Yeah, no, we actually S-ranked every stage in Shamar just by being that good, naturally. Anyway, Chip wants us to go to Pickle Labs, so I'll happily comply this once. So, Sonic, thank goodness you made it back. How are you feeling? Maybe running around is starting to take its toll. You look a little under the weather. Your journey is still far from complete, I'm afraid. You must be sure to rest now and again. What say you to a nice relaxing meal? Won't you pull up a chair and join Amy and me? I think Sonic has some news for us, Professor. Oh, does he now? My apologies. You found the tablet fragments. That's welcome news indeed. Now you must bring them to the Guardian of the Temple you'll find somewhere. I'm afraid our meal will have to wait. Off to Shamar with you now to gather information. Good luck, Sonic. Okay. I know there's one area with the news, you know straight where to go. So, wachoo, very impressive indeed. You've gathered all the tablet fragments, haven't you? Of course, you'll need a planet tablet in order to enter the temple. Well, you can leave that to me. I am surprised to learn I am a temple guardian. Let's see, I'll just take these fragment tablets and wachoo, sniff. There we are, it's done, achoo. And with that, we can actually access the Dark Guardian fight, which is pretty neat. I like it. I like that fight. It's cool. For the third time, if I gained access to the Sacred Shrine, but I like that fight. I dig it. But I always find it interesting how some of the night bosses you go straight into fighting, and then this one you need a boss key fragment thing to do. Like if you remember Dark Guy Phoenix, that came up right after the stretch of the things, which makes sense because the guy was like a guardian, he was away, and then there's Dark Moray, which is like a similar vein of thing where it's like it just kind of happens, but this one you've got to go out of your way to assemble the tablets. I don't know. I find it strange. Maybe there's like an in-lore explanation for any of you guys more particular about the game than I am, but I always find it interesting. Either way, better version of this boss fight is in the standard definition fight, and it's funny because this guy is actually cracked. Well, he's not. He normally is, but I'm sure you noticed this episode were minutely overpowered, but. Yeah, no, this guy really, he comes out swinging, actually. So what you want to do is, obviously, a good mixture of dodging and collecting the rings when and if necessary. And only necessary. You don't want to go grabbing around for glory, because I don't believe there's... Yes, here you go. So he does this thing. I'm not sure what this does, though. But also, since I fought this one, I just know that you get to fight him more one-on-one, so... So he's doing... Oh, he starts like a lightning thing, doesn't he? But you can just stroll straight on up to him and end him. Oh, he's trying to regain health, but because he's more like vulnerable in this state then? Is that it? Anyway, yes, okay, here we go. Quick time events. This is what I remember. I know I said this in the Dark Guy Phoenix fight, but I distinctly remember my parents thinking the doorbell was going when I did those back in the day. Either way, pulling up an interesting thing. Is he doing more lightning-y antics? He is. Like I said, this is way more entertaining than, what was it called? Pushing boxes around and, like, just doing enough to knock him out for the time being. It's... God, Dimps had, like, their idea for this fight down, and it's honestly probably the best Werehog boss. Like, I'm tempted to say best boss fight in, like, between all of the versions. This is, like, high up there. Because it just feels like a big enemy that you can beat the stuffing out of, but it's got enough special mechanics to keep it interesting. Either way... Are we about to become a speedrunner? Because normally he does that lightning attack twice, but as I'm sure you may be privy to noticing, his boss health is really low and he doesn't seem to be going into it, so it's like, let's be real, what's your deal? Because I don't actually know. Do we just not give him enough time to go into phase 2, or... Huh. Get those cheeky 30 rings before we leave. Oh, I'm sorry, the target time is 5 minutes. Right. What was I going to say? Yeah, no, they cut the line where he references Amy. Also, he says something like, I know little girls that can, like, wield a hammer better than you. It's a good line with a little smile on my face, but... Well, I'll take it for a much better boss fight compared to the HD version. Just, that was damn plain fun. Making good progress. The 5th continent has been restored. Literally, we've got one more left, and then we're off to finale. So, you did it, Sonic. You're a real hero. I, on the other hand, still can't remember a thing. But it won't do any good to fret over that now. Let's head back to the laboratory. Yeah, and I think we're going to do that one next time. So if you did enjoy, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. It all helps us a bunch. Let us know want to see more of this, etc, etc. But until next time, Lord said, all that side, I really do hope you've enjoyed. And thanks for watching, guys. My name's been Neremik, and peace out.